We are going to look at one last scenario with our slope-intercept form equations. This one makes me freak out because I don't see a slope. I see, again, base equation y equals mx plus b. I can see my y-intercept of 0, 6, or 6. So I'm going to add that here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can see my y-intercept. But then, and I can see my x and I can see my y, but the slope is negative? Negative? Like that freaks me out. Technically, we need to always ask ourselves, what value can be in front of x and be either invisible or in this case, only partially invisible? Well, if we have a number that we're multiplying x and it's invisible and we can't see it, it's the number 1. So in this case, our slope is negative 1x. So slope is negative 1. If we were going to write that in rise over run form, we would write negative 1 over 1. And so now we can graph our line. From this point, I'm going to go down 1 to the right 1, down 1 to the right 1. And I'm just going to create all of these little dots across my entire graph. It's much easier than I thought it was going to be. I can even work it backwards, go up 1 to the left 1, up to the left, up to the left, up to the left, and I can create my line by now connecting the dots because there's no limit on my domain. So in this one, we have a negative 1. Now, what if we had y equals x plus 6? If we had something like that, we now have a completely invisible slope. It's not even there. Again, the only number that can be invisible through multiplication is 1. So now we can create our line. Again, I've gone through 6 for my y-intercept because it's right there. Going up 1, over 1, up 1, over 1, up 1, over 1 to represent that slope. Down 1 to the left 1, down 1 to the left 1. In the opposite direction to finish this line up, and now finish the graph. Cool? Isn't that so awesome? The slope was invisible. Invisible number 1. We can have number 1 can be slightly invisible through multiplication. Isn't that amazing? All right, so sorry for my geeking out on math and identity properties. Essentially, that's what that is. Take blah, 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 I can speak. Take a try at the must-do practice problems, and when you get those down and you check your work, try your hand at the exit pass. Thanks for watching, and no matter what, send me a message if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. Bye.